So, let me guess you've been thinking about buying property, and maybe even starting a buy-to-let portfolio. You've crunched some numbers, and now everyone is telling you to set up a limited company. But is it really necessary? What are the benefits and more importantly, what are the hidden challenges? Today we're cutting through the noise. Let's start with the question on everyone's mind. Why even consider setting up a company to buy property? In today's video, I'll walk you through everything you need to know about setting up a UK limited company for property investment, focusing on one of the most crucial elements, your registered address. We'll explore why this address matters, the steps to setting it up, and some key benefits of forming a limited company. Maybe you're thinking of using your home address for the company, but let me stop you right there. Using your home address might seem convenient at first, but do you really want your personal address showing up in public records? What about the flood of business mail invading your personal space? I'm here to show you a much better solution. So, what is a registered address? Simply put, this is the official address of your limited company, where all legal documents, notices, and official correspondence from HMRC and Companies House will be set. It's also the address that shows up on the public record, which is why many business owners think twice before using their personal address. Using a registered office service instead of your home address provides you with much needed privacy and professionalism. Here's another reason to use a registered office service: it reduces hassle. Managing your own property investments is hard enough, without having to worry about missing important mail from HMRC or mortgage lenders. Using a service like First Formations ensures all your company mail is dealt with professionally. Let me ask you, why consider setting up a company to buy property in the UK? Great question. Setting up a limited company to buy property can offer a range of tax advantages, especially if you're a higher rate taxpayer in the UK. Instead of paying income tax on rental profits, which can be as high as 45%, you'll pay corporation tax, which currently stands between 19% and 25% depending on your profits. But it's not just about tax savings. A limited company provides limited liability, meaning your personal assets are generally protected if the company runs into financial trouble. This separation between personal and business finances can offer peace of mind when dealing with large investments like property. Now, let's address this common question. Can a UK limited company own property abroad as well as in the UK? The short answer is yes. A UK limited company can own property anywhere, whether it's at home or abroad. But there are a few things to consider. When owning foreign property, your company may be subject to additional tax obligations in that country, and you'll need to keep track of international tax treaties. Always consult a professional to understand the tax implications of holding international property through a UK company. Okay, so how do you actually set this up? It's simpler than you think. Here's a step-by-step guide to getting your registered address up and running. Step 1. Choose your address. First, decide if you want to use your home address or a registered office service. Keep in mind your address will be public, so if privacy is important, I'd recommend going with a service from the First Formation. Step 2. Incorporate your company. Once you've chosen your address, head to Companies House and incorporate your company. This includes picking your company's name, appointing directors and shareholders, and submitting your address. Quick tip: be sure to check that your desired company name isn't already taken. Step 3. Receive your company documents. After registration, you'll receive your Certificate of Incorporation and Unique Taxpayer Reference (UTR), both of which are crucial for opening a business bank account and applying for property-related mortgages. Once your company is up and running, there are a few more things to keep in mind. Firstly, you'll need to open a business bank account. This is essential because your company is a separate legal entity, and you must keep your business and personal finances separate. Secondly, you'll need to register your company with HMRC for taxes. This step is necessary once your company starts trading. So, when you buy your first property, you'll need to get this done. Here's a quick pro tip. When opening your business bank account, use your trading address rather than your registered address for important mail. This ensures you don't miss anything crucial like mortgage offers or correspondence with tenants. Now, let's talk about the long-term benefits. By running your property business through a limited company, you gain access to certain tax benefits, such as lower corporation tax rates and the ability to fully deduct mortgage interest, something that individuals can't do. This alone can save you thousands over the years. I hope you're following. If yes, let your comment below. Alright, now let's tackle some of the most common questions. About limited companies and property investment. Firstly, can I live in a property owned by my UK Ltd company? The short answer is yes, but it's not straightforward. If you live in a property owned by your company, you may need to pay something called a benefit in kind tax, which could make it less tax efficient. In most cases, it's better to rent the property out to tenants and keep the profits within the company. Next on, how much does it cost to set up a limited company in the UK? Setting up a limited company is more affordable than you might think. You can form a company online for as little as £52 if you do it directly through Companies House, or use services like First Formations for a bit more if you want additional support. On top of that, there are annual costs for filing accounts and tax returns, which might require the help of an accountant. Final question, is it worth setting up a limited company in the UK? This is a question that depends on your property investment goals. If you're planning to build a large property portfolio, or want the benefits of corporation tax rates and full mortgage interest deductions, a limited company is definitely worth considering. However, for smaller portfolios or if you need access to rental income right away, it may not always be the best option. So there you have it. A complete guide to setting up a registered address for your UK limited company. It's a small but vital step toward ensuring your property investment. The journey is both private and professional. If you're ready to set up your company, check the links in the description below. I highly recommend using First Formations, a service that can help you get set up with a registered address, business bank account, and everything you need in as little as 3 to 6 working hours. Don't waste any more time on paperwork or stress. Let the professionals handle it for you. Before you go, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone looking to start their own property business. I'll see you in the next video.